Wow, how threatening. That was very... Yep.
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demon.
Now this proves why wasn't...
No one questions your skill. I'm convinced that you deserve a That reminds me, I was asked to instruct you to talk with Lucky Cho before you...
What do you want to talk about?
He didn't say, and when I asked, he gave me that glare of... Go, speak with him now.
Alright, what's up? That's all I want to know.
If you must pester one of us, then make it my brother, Sung Bo.
From what I know of them,
Before you face
It's kinda... I would like to... Who else is benefiting? If it's your offer, I'm not interested.
To turn down an invitation of this nature. Fortunately for you, my employer... This is Sweet Poison Lin, a master of the Toxicant arts. Sweet Poison, standing before...
I know this one by reputation, and that's enough. I trust you'll consider...
I don't like this tone of this offer yours is taking.
Not even if it offers you a chance at the Bronze Division champ. Crimson Kana's rise to Bronze Division champion. She believes that the Serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right.
Large would not be corrupt.
This place is not corrupt so much as open. The Serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped. We want you to...
I was wondering when you'd come to the point.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but extreme...
I will not be a party to murder.
She will be dealt with regardless. Why not benefit?
When Cho approached me regarding this matter, I felt...
If you accept, the guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee.
Well, that's too much silver for something I could do on my own. What if I tell the authorities about this?
You fool.
I'll not dishonor myself by resorting to poison.
If that is your choice, then so... I strongly advise you not to bring this up to anyone.
this Kana woman would appreciate knowing what you have...
Our business is...
I'm aware that she didn't know. I was gonna go tell her. I should warn you, Lucky Cho is trying to eliminate you. Lucky Cho offered the services as a poisoner. I consider you a worthy I want to make. We have to watch each other's backs so the guild will fix every fight. Because I expect a reward from you and a generous one at that. I want to make sure our match is honest. I have long promised that I would train anyone who defeats me. My skills with the sword are imperfect, but there are things I could teach you that no other could. Should you emerge as the victor of our fight, I will train you in some more advanced techniques. Use your superior spirit to wield a weapon without required. It's a fine reward, thank you. Lucky Cho mentioned the guild. That's all I want to ask for now. Alright, let's go. Then about my next fight. Alright, let's begin. For community
Silver
forums...
Phoenix stands to take control of the Bronze Division from Crimson Kana.
Ooh, am I gonna get a 2-weapon style? That'd be cool. Trust me, I have very skilled arts. It was a good battle. She tried. She made an effort. My gun style is much too strong.
Has been broken at... I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her champ...
I love that fight. I think it was worth some extra silver, don't you?
Come now. The arena works on a strictly...
You're too savvy a businessman not to reward your star performers.
You're right. And I suppose the books won't miss a small token. Now...
There's nothing else I wanted from you, Quay. What do you do now? Prosperous studies to continue my studies, but first I swore to teach you the secrets of my style to anyone who can best me. Let me instruct you. Since you told me the serpent's plan, I will teach you a more advanced technique. The key is balance and form. Your motion must be swift but precise. Well done, you learn very quickly. One thing that bothers me about your moves, though. Throughout the fight, I felt as if there was some opening in your defenses. Why wouldn't you exploit that opening? What I sensed was some opening in your guard. I could not name it, I could not find it, leading me to believe that it was a brilliant gambit. Your method traps your opponents into hunting for a weakness that they'll never find. You should openly speak with your master about this. For now, you are deadly enough. I will discuss it with him. Others have mentioned this. Should I be concerned? Consider a perfectly laid trap, not a weakness. Your master was truly skilled to mold such a trap into your very being. It is odd he never mentioned it to you. Sometimes the best masters dare not trust their students with the deepest mysteries. Certain lessons can only be learned when one discovers them for themselves. I hope you fare well. I will turn my eyes to the east, for new challenges await me by the ocean. Yes! There we go. That's some cool shit. Let's see. It's so weird that I haven't leveled up in the arena. Crimson Tears. Info. Drain focus. Damage bid doubles. Ooh. Okay. The inscription. Unique sabers written long before their writings cut down. Scholars in shows the innocent will cut down when the guilty's brave die. They are graven the blades. Will to the dead. Rumor has these Crimson Tears have been more lives than the Great Drought itself. Despite centuries of use, these sabers are as sharp and deadly as the day they were forged. Good weapons usually are. I should get rid of my horse demon form. I'm way too deadly already. Like, I don't think I'm ever.
The Bronze Division champion approaches.
Dog's nipping at my heel.
Oh, boo you. Yeah, let's begin. I don't care. Remember to save often. I don't know, the game does it enough, honestly. It can lead to some problems, actually.
Rend flesh from bone, or will a lone warrior prove stronger?
I don't think this demon's gonna get staggered. I don't think he's gonna get staggered at all. Well, that's rude.
Mirabelle.
Wow, you're a...
Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger. Spirit Thief. Double sabers.
Okay, so let's see. They're not as cool as I would have thought. It's a shiv, a slash, and then another shiv. That is actually a kind of shitty combo.
We shall have to add a new division.
However, with the speed upgrade max, it could be very fast.
Kylon the Serpent wishes to speak with you personally. You have already been granted access to the back room of the arena and the Serpent's private chamber. Oh, and...
Okay. One thing I want to check, though. Can this style get upgraded to become... Ah, no, very little. Damn. I don't want to.
We should have told you that Kylon will only see you alone.
Yeah, I'm going
This
in
is
alone.
almost sad. Am I truly so threatening to the mighty Kylon the Serpent? Regardless, I'll be...
What the fuck is this, dude?
It is vital that we talk. You handled yourself well against the demonic servitor. It was a rewarding experience. You are a smart young woman. Smart enough to know. You may find that certain opportunities, mutually rewarding arrangements between us.
Proposing that I cheat or throw fights, I refuse.
Cheat is such a pedestrian term. Like the fountains that channel water throughout. Right now is an interesting time for an organization known as the Guild. Our organization is involved in many different...
You're a bunch of criminals.
Come now. The Guild, you see, has recently developed a vacancy in its upper echelons. I intend to replace him in that role.
You realize that I'm the one who eliminated Gao the Greater.
Did you? An interesting claim. And when I'm not sure, I believe. You don't match the description we have of the killer. But then, the description... If you are the one who killed Gao, then I owe you a favor. There is the matter, however, of your friend, Whirlwind. I'm sure you know that he...
Honestly, no, he won't tell me.
He has good reason not to tell. Whirlwind's past is certainly a colorful one.
Public displays of rage and drunkenness, uttered threats of murder, excessive violence, property damage, and I believe several charges of defecating in public.
Yeah, sounds about right to him. Nothing I don't already know. I can accept him as he is.
If you trust him, you are a fool. We couldn't let him fight as he was, so he left. His brother, Ray... You could reach that point yourself, you know. To become champion yourself, you will need my support.
I want nothing to do with you, Serpent.
You place yourself in a precarious... I would hate to see you... You see... What is that noise?
Hey, you can't...
How did he hear that before it happened? The other guard, though, just ran away. You didn't have to break the doors when you went in. Come on.
Damn you, Serpent! I'll kill you!
No, you won't. Just like last time, you will leave. I can see that this polite... We may talk...
We're leaving now. You and...
Alright. Ogres, cannibals, and even demons are not uncommon in these lands. My god. Yo, what up?
Look, you can't trust Kylo. I know he was probably offering you the world, or maybe all the wine in it if he were really crafty, but...
You didn't honestly think you were going to slip down here after that little display, did you, Whirlwind?
Step back, Joe.
You have nothing important to say, you lummox. You've embarrassed Kylon the Serpent, and I'm going to make sure you never get a chance to repeat your performance.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for this. Time to cut off the Serpent's tail.
Miracle.
Why me? You dick.
Leaping tiger.
Ah! Gun didn't fire. That happens sometimes.
Mirabelle.
Why isn't my gun not firing?
Leaping tiger. Mirabelle.
Fire!
Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle.
I get what he meant by Mirabelle being a finicky woman sometimes.
Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle.
Oh god.
Leaping tiger.
You're not gonna get a heavy attack off on me. Crazy.
Mirabelle. 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 Leaping tiger. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay if you when you switch in from a stand to another.
Mirabelle. Leaping tiger.
It's fine though.
He fought like a monster for a little.
Everyone's little to you.
Good point. But he was particularly plucky. It's nice when they stick around longer so you can practice your move. Not the first time I've gone up against one of Kylon's thugs.
That's not surprising. Fighting's all you do.
That's unfair. These axes don't sharpen themselves, you know. Remember I told you I used to fight in the arena? Well, I was the best there was. The arena was about the same as it is now. Kui and Kylon were there and lucky.
Is your brother still fighting?
My brother became the arena champion. The Raging Ox. They said he retired, but he didn't retire.
Why'd you kill him?
Raging Ox was one of Kylon's men. Well, he wasn't always. Kylon approached me first. When Ox joined up with Kylon, I stopped getting good matches. Ox was fighting his way to becoming champion. And doing...
Must have made things awkward between you two.
He was so cocksure and wouldn't listen to his older brother. Once he fell in with Kylon, he stopped. Soon Ox became Kylon's enforcer and carried out his bidding. He'd skulk around and rope. One night I followed Ox back to Kylon's. I was drunk and I was met, but Kylon was there. He tried to interfere. I attacked him, and Ox tried to stop me.
So you just killed your brother?
I didn't do it on purpose. Kylon just stood there, smiling. I would have killed him. After that, I left. For the first time in my life, I ran.
We should get going, Whirlwind.
Good idea. We'll leave Kylon. Lucky Cho's death just put you on the Serpent's wanted list. I'd really like to see Kylon. Come on.
Strong arm? Just got strong arm? Okay. Now let's,
Anything is better than waiting around in the camp.
Okay. Time about my next fight. Yep, let's get going. Sir. He shit himself when he died.
You did?
No, the piss puddle injures me.
He kept everyone else out.
We can trust him. What about...
Last I saw them, he was following...
She fights next. Replace the men slated for that match with our own. Even the ancient magic of this place could not neutralize that.
It will be done. What about Lucky Cho? There are hundreds of people here to see the new fighter. We can't carry...
Then we don't.
Here we go. Wow, what amazing eating animations. They tried. I'm gonna shit on them for that. It gives the impression away.
Blades and deadly grace.
Mirabelle.
I don't like how I don't get reset after that one.
Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger.
I'm gonna roll. I'm not gonna fire on this one.
Mirabelle. Leaping tiger.
Why didn't she not fire?
Mirabelle.
Shoot.
Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger.
Yep, out of focus. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Ow. Come on. Oh, boo. My attacks are faster than yours, and you know this. Also, very pitiful range. Ugh. Down him. Slicey, slicey. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed none of them dropped any focus. You done? You dead?
I do not know who those men were. The fighters I picked for you to face were not guild men, and they
Were they removed as well?
The wards are useless against poison. That's it. Those men were Kailan's, not mine. I keep myself as far away from that end of things as I can. You have to believe. Just before you came up here, I received word from one of the guild men from outside the arena. I believe they feel Kailan's actions were not appropriated to the situation. You shouldn't have to fear assassins again.
You're sure they won't trust anyone?
You are not hearing this from me, but tensions have risen between the Serpent and the guild itself. You may feel caught in the middle, but the weather sages say the eye of the storm.
Alright, there's nothing else I need. But I do want to talk to Dr.
Fascinating. How very fate may have robbed me of my sight at a young age, but I can still sense the energy within your meridians.
This would be the locus of miraculous cures.
Miraculous. There are no miracles in acupuncture. It is a science, tested and refined for thousands of years. Bah, miracles are for them. Allow me a formal introduction. I know you well enough. Impressive handiwork, though I find myself in a position to wish you were less skilled, especially with Han. He is a continual strain on my time.
I didn't shoot him.
I think you misunderstand the situation. I have no problems treating Han, but I receive no compensation. I shouldn't complain, though. The arena pays me to look after you fighters, and Han's constant injuries have helped me hone my healing.
Show me what you have to sell. Cleansed body and mind. Wow. Vigorous body, plus 10 health, minus 2 chi. Yep. Plus 10 focus, minus 1 intimidation. Yep. Plus 2 charm, minus 4 chi. Yeah. Why not? And intuition. But I am getting rather high up in the levels. Mind, and now let's... My mind is so high. You have 17 points. Mirabelle's maxed, so let's upgrade the Dragon Sword because I think it looks cooler. That's the long and short of it. I think it looks cooler and is a bit more fun to use. So.
I want to hear that.
Tell me about the next fight. Yes, let's begin. Powerful eyes to be upon you.
The Imperial Army honors us with a most unique trial.
Look at the front row being 3D models and then the back row being 2D. WWE cutouts. Wow, these things are fucking useless. Fuck. Spiritual teachers of slow C.
I knew you could defeat those things. The Imperial Army's telling me they've... I say stick to traditional.
Yeah, increase the speed.
Sagacious Tien needed no machine.
Tell me about my next fight.
I rushed out notification of this match, and we've had the outcry. It's rare that the Silver Division rests balanced against a single victory, and that's nothing compared to the skills of Silver Phoenix, who has soared so high so quickly. Words like those spread like, will you face Soldier now?
Yeah, let's begin. Oh, this chair gets so squeaky sometimes. It's so difficult to stretch. So I just say, fuck it. Why are we dropping from cages? Oh, this is such a lame entrance. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, lightly slap your fist against your palm.
Can Silver Phoenix take the Silver Division? Iron Soldier will not
he's just
fall
Leaping Tiger.
easily.
You won't fall easily, you say.
Leaping Tiger, Leaping Tiger, Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle.
Why did it not?
Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle.
Oh god.
Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger.
Very dangerous. Ah. Yep.
Soldier is a worthy opponent. I hope you understand how many warriors have tried to extrapolate. From here, your battles will be...
I love that fight. I think I need to talk about some extra silver. Would Soldier have let such a fight go without being paid extra?
I know you feel like a rising star, but your rewards are fixed. You'll find that the Gold Division...
Tell me about my next fight. What's so special? If the style was banned, set up the fight. I'll fake this Phoenix Unity style. A rare, legendary band style. That's so powerful.
The Phoenix Unity is among the rarest of styles. No one person has defeated it. Yet.
Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle, Leaping Mirabelle, Leaping...
Shadow Clone Jutsu. Gotcha.
Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger.
Why do you all have so much HP?
Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger.
And you all have poisons too. What's up with that?
Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger. Mirabelle.
What was that? Hold on.
Focus. Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger.
That wasn't worth it.
Mirabelle, Leaping Tiger.
Okay, so let's see how we're gonna deal with this. Thanks for pushing her into me. Ah, of course that would happen. Ah, stop it with the poison. You just, all you did was sign yourself up to be the next target. How does not one of you drop the focus sword? Maybe I do need more focus. We're done? We're done. Bye-bye.
Legends say that the Phoenix Unity style was banned from tournaments because that was exactly how I wanted your Gold Division matches to start.
Alright, that's all. I need nothing more. Ooh. I only have 10k. I'm so poor. Why am I so poor now? It's almost like I bought 10 grand in acupuncture.
Might and magic will be needed to defeat these brothers three.
Mirabelle. Mirabelle. Leaping Mirabelle.
What is that? Sungbo, I know you're trying to do some monkey style, but all I see is some Schmeagle style going on.
Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger.
Very dangerous range attacks coming from that man. Very, very dangerous range attacks.
Three opponents at once, all of them exceptional.
Oh god, I've been recording for 4 hours.
No one could impasse defeating their combinated.
I wanted to clean up the whole city, but it's taking so long, and I don't even have more drinks. I deserve more silver for this.
You pull in the egregious crowds. It's true.
Intimidation, you can't afford to lose me. Intuition, you said yourself. Division is a test for me. Surely the rules are less stricter. Fuck you. Tell me about my next fights.
I think it's...
How does it work?
If you can defeat your foe with exceptious electricity, then you have a moment to collect yourself. If you...
that's all the questions I have about the Imperial engagement. Yeah, let's begin. It's a random fight. I get to fight a bunch of people real quick. Really? Starting up the ogre.
Begins the onslaught.
Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger.
Atlas hand enters the fray.
Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Leaping tiger.
What is the greater foe? It's us or a fiend fallen from the heavens?
Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger.
Iron Soldier makes another foray against his nemesis.
It's really annoying how they start the timer before you've even... I didn't even switch styles that time. It's really annoying how they start the timer before they even are killable.
How long can one warrior last battling a tide of foes?
Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping tiger. Mirabelle.
So when the glitch fails to happen, and you end up getting you don't end up getting the proper swap, it will switch and then force you to reset back in. It's kind of weird, but works.
For this battle, Sung Bo enters alone. His speed is unmatched.
What the fuck? Mirabelle, you fickle girl, you. See, look, it'll switch me back to Leaping Tiger. Yeah. I don't press that, it just switches me back. Yeah, it's really weird. But, I mean, it makes sense. There has to be drawbacks to
The
everything.
towering strength of Sun Bu crashes upon the ring.
Can I get the full? Oh, that's hardly even worth it. I don't even think it's worth it. It's just not. You have to do a whole reload for 2 shots. Yeah, that's shitty. Fuck that.
The master of mysticism is the last to enter this epic confrontation.
Leaping Tiger, Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger.
We done?
You have just emerged the crowd loves you, and you have proven yourself enough in my eyes.
How can you be so strong?
No one. Your match could end in death. It almost happened. The Ravager grows more fierce with...
Tell me about my next fight. Ready to face him.
Excellent.
I think I'll be fine. As hideous and dangerous as they are, ogres. Couldn't read anymore. Mm-hmm.
This fight will not happen. The Ravager will not waste time with one so new to the ring. One must face... Good people, I do this for you. Would you have enough?
You led my train too high, man.
Silence! You have spoken, and I have heard. Your will be done. I give you the Ravager.
Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger.
Oh wow, I wonder who this is. It's Marzoli, not the brother.
Leaping Tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger.
Oh, he got the hits off.
Mirabelle. Leaping
Look at this man,
Mirabelle.
using his
Leaping
armor
Tiger.
frames.
Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger. Mirabelle.
What is this shotgun healing? Ah!
Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger. Mirabelle. Leaping Tiger.
Easy.